Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we are Backyard Musings. We are broadcasting the Apple Valley, not in the backyard. We got some weird schedules going on to where we can't get to the backyard because of the heat and time of day, but we are in Apple Valley.
Yep, and we're talking a little science today. Yeah, this is really kind of an interesting little story.
Very interesting. What you're
Kind of
seeing,
not for the
well,
faint of heart if
right?
you don't like reptiles. So
What you're seeing on your screen right now is the Australian brown snake. And Australia has some of the most poisonous snakes on the planet. And this dude, it's about as poisonous as a black mamba, certain death. Okay,
it's
let's,
obviously a very beautiful snake, though. I mean, the colors in it are really spectacular. So
which is, it's, that's horrible because you look, oh, wow, I'm not afraid of that. And boom, you're dead.
yeah,
All right. Researchers have uncovered a hidden split in the venom of Australia's deadly eastern brown snake. Southern populations create a rock solid blood clots, while northern snakes produce fragile clots that collapse almost instantly. Two very different paths to the same deadly outcome. This discovery raises urgent concerns about whether current antivenoms, made from pooled venoms of unclear origin, can fully protect patients across regions. The research paper has been published in Toxins, the journal Toxins, on August 17th, 2025. Would you like to know more?
okay. So a new study from the University of Queensland suggests that the antivenom used to treat eastern brown snake bites may not always provide full protection, leading researchers to review hospital records. The project was led by Professor Brian Fry of UQ's School of the Environment, who, along with his team, analyzed the blood clotting toxins found in the venom of every Australian brown snake species.
Yeah, so I guess there are different species of these brown snakes, like offshoots. Crazy.
Yeah.
Quote, we discovered not all brown snake venoms are the same, meaning that life saving antivenom may need an urgent upgrade, Professor Fry said. Some venoms formed a rock solid clot in blood, which would be horrible if it got to your heart. You just die. And some venoms formed a rock solid clot in blood, while others spun up a rapid but flimsy web of clots that shredded almost instantly. Both venoms can kill, but they do it in completely different ways. End quote.
Yeah, so don't go out there and gamble and think you got the shredded blood clot snake versus the other blood clot snake. I mean that would be kind of crazy, right?
Both deadly. Just stay
Yeah,
away from them.
exactly. To investigate further, the researchers used a technique called thrombroelastography. I hope I pronounced it.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, which measures blood coagulation. The results reveal that the eastern brown snakes. I'm not even going to attempt to do the what is that, a Latin
Yeah.
translation?
Pseudonaja textilis.
There you go, just what Steve said. From southern Australia, produce a taipan-like venom that creates a firm, lasting clot. In contrast, venom from northern eastern brown snakes and from all other brown snake species generated clots that were weak and easily destroyed, although they formed at remarkable speed. Huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Our data shows the effect on blood of an eastern brown snake bite in northern areas and a bite in southern Australia are chalk and cheese, Professor Fry said. Continuing with the quote, currently Australia's brown snake antivenom is produced using a pool of venom of unstated geographic origin.
Huh. Quote, if it doesn't have both northern and southern eastern brown snake venom, coverage could be patchy, and the antivenom efficacy could vary wildly. That's according to Dr. Brown, I guess, right?
Yeah.
No, not Dr. Brown. What's the doctor's name?
Uh,
Fry. Dr. Fry.
Fry, yeah.
Clinical reports of all brown snake bites together, regardless of species or location. So any difference for the southern population versus all other brown snakes could be obscured.
And why would they keep track? Why would they even keep track of this? Is a northern, this is a southern brown snake, brown snake. I guess this research is like breakthrough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. Quote, our next step is to go back through hundreds of hospital charts to ascertain if there's a difference, which we can do because the southern strong clot lineage lives where no other brown snake occurs. We can recode every reported bite by geography and tease apart the clotting patterns between the strong and weak clotting types of brown snakes.
Quote, we will also urgently test the available human and veterinarian antivenoms to see if the differences in venom biochemistry are mirrored by variations in antivenom efficacy. Quote, or to continue with the quote, while existing antivenoms have saved lives, with new information we can move to precision toxicology, matching the right antivenom to the right snake and ultimately to the right patient.
Yeah. Professor Fry's team is also sequencing the venom genes to pinpoint the mutations responsible for the differences in northern and southern eastern brown snakes. Quote, we showed the geographic difference in venom effect overlays with a genetic divide within the eastern brown snake, he said.
Again, our research, this is a quote, demonstrates how diet steers venom evolution. Because the southern populations consume more reptiles than the northern populations, which eat more mammals. Sucks for them, I guess. By appreciating both the evolutionary fine-tuning and the clinical outcomes of these venoms, we can better tailor our medical responses. Okay, it sounds like there needs to be more to this story, right? You need to find out more about this.
Yeah, so I guess we prepared you. If you go to Australia, just stay away from any snakes that are brown.
Yeah, and I wonder if this would cause maybe some more studies on some of our venomous snakes here to where, but I don't know. I've never heard of any issues with treating rattlesnake bites. And, come to think of it, I mean, we live in an area that has a lot of rattlesnakes, primarily Mojave Green, but a lot of rattlesnakes. And you don't hear about many deaths from bites. I don't know if that's people being wise or they're just treated. But anyway, interesting story, man.
All right. Thanks, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.